Cheezy Chick Evollove here to talk about Cheesy Flick, The Man with X-Ray Eyes. If you had X-ray eyes, you would have been able to see through the box. Get it at cheesyflix.com, cheesy with a Z. The Man with X-Ray Eyes was put out in 1963 by Roger Corman. He's a great maker of B-movies, and it only took him 3 weeks to film this movie with a budget of $300,000. In it, scientist Xavier makes a drug that's supposed to enhance the eyesight. Well, he begins testing this drug on a monkey, and when the monkey dies, like any good scientist, he skips further human or animal trials, and he begins testing the drug directly on himself. It was eye drops, that's why I'm going like this. Well, we begin to know that the drug is working when he's at a party, and suddenly everyone in the party's naked. Unfortunately, he's sort of a foot fetishist, and all we get to see really are feet and some people's naked backs. Oh, well, that or could have been because it was filmed in '63. I don't know. Well, the foundation that he's working for wants some evidence of how the drug is working. So he hands them a tape of himself screaming. And some of the things he's screaming on the tape is, "Oh, my eyes!" and "The light, the light!" For some reason, the foundation just drops funding of his project. Well, after the funding's dropped, he also accidentally kills his friend, so he's forced to go on the run. I won't give anything else away. You'll have to see his capers as he goes, from the desert to a sideshow in Las Vegas, places like that. The movie had groundbreaking visual effects at the time, and it's full of 1960s-style psychedelia. Some of the effects were kaleidoscopes and him going, ooh, holding his head and checking out the images. And there's also the philosophy about questioning the nature of reality, that sort of thing. Bauhaus also made a song based on this movie, and it's called The Man with X-Ray Eyes. And actually, the original film was just called X. Now, they're making a remake of this film, and it's in development. They're using the original screenwriter, and it's due out in 2012. But I'm just wondering, if they're not going to use fancy camera overlays or superimpose images or use rainbow kaleidoscopes, what other visual effects could they possibly use for this movie? Well, if the world still exists in 2012, I'm going to definitely check out this film. And you can check out more films at cheesyflix.com, cheesy with a Z.